6 days into the shutdown, and it looks like we might be in this situation for a while longer.
On Capitol Hill, Democrats and Republicans continue to play the blame game as the pause in funding impacts government programs. We begin our coverage tonight with Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp on the Hill with the very latest. Good evening, Rachel.
Well, good evening, Mike and Eva. So the Senate is scheduled tonight to vote on those two different versions, the Democrat-backed one and then the Republican-backed one. The Democrats are still pretty much digging their heels into the ground on their version because they want to include some certain health care provisions in their bills. But Speaker of the House told reporters today that there's nothing left to negotiate in these continuing resolutions. Now, at the heart of the Democrats' debate is extending the Affordable Care Act subsidies. Now, they expire at the end of December, but open enrollment in many states starts at the beginning of November. Lawmakers say by not extending these subsidies, it could bump up premiums if they expire, which could also lead to people dropping their health care coverage. Now today, the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, signaled that there would be a willingness among House Republicans to look at health care policy with Democrats, but not until the Republican-backed continuing resolution funding measure is passed. But there's a lack of trust among both Democrats and Republicans. Democrats are worried that the Republicans could potentially back out of those talks if they agreed to their CR version now. Now, the Speaker has canceled votes in the House this week as a way to put some pressure on Democrats to end the showdown. So that's why some House members are not here right now. Here's what the Speaker said earlier today.
There's nothing for us to negotiate or to debate right now, because the House already did that. The House did its job. We passed our bill. We did the job to keep the government open, and now it's on the Senate Democrats.
To this whole mess here on Capitol Hill. There's also some tension over in the House. There's a newly elected congressional member out of Arizona, a Democrat. She won a special election. She has not been sworn in yet, and it's kind of causing some friction over there. The Speaker's office has said that they are not going to swear in the new member because that their policy and routine is when the House is fully here, but Democrats are saying otherwise. They say that their Speaker has sworn in new elected members when the House wasn't fully in session before. So again, there's a lot of moving parts here at the Capitol, and of course we're keeping our eyes on all of this. Reporting live for Erie News Now, I'm Rachel Knapp. Mike and Eva, back to you.